There's a battle brewing over green space in Toronto's West End. A group of residents wants to stop the city from paving a path along Etobicoke Creek, even though construction has already started. Lisa Shing joins me live now. Lisa, some people are actually accusing the city here of paving paradise.
Yeah, that's right, Dwight. Right here at Etobicoke Creek, the sign for construction has just gone up. That was a few days ago, and the trail behind me is the one that's going to be paved over with asphalt. Now, the residents who oppose this plan say this area is home to a lot of species of birds, very old trees, butterflies, a lot of wildlife, and they don't want any of that disturbed.
This is the Etobicoke Creek between Mississauga and Toronto. This is the last section of the creek habitat that's original, that's native forest. And the city is going to pave a trail through here. This area is habitat for white-tailed deer, for great blue herons, red-tailed hawks. This is a place where people come to experience nature firsthand.
Now, some people might argue that a paved path will allow more people to use it.
I would love for people to have this experience, but there's a way to do it that's sensitive to the environment and sensitive to the people who use this space. Signs only went up on site for the very first time 3 days ago, and the backhoes are already starting to encroach on this space. It's so rare that people can have correct contact with real, authentic nature in the city.
And you're suggesting don't actually can the trail completely. You're saying alternatively, why not put the path higher up?
Yes, I would like to, and we would like to see the path relocated to the top of the ravine to spare this area up there. I've been to coming here since I was a kid. I had my first experience with minnows and great blue herons here.
This is like, you come outdoors, you don't expect pavement in a forest. Like, you're one with nature here, and walking on the path, I just don't feel the same way.
And this is the only area around that actually feels like you're not in Toronto at all. It almost it's like you get a little escape away from the city. So to know that this isn't going to be the same anymore, just kind of upsetting.
And those residents say they want more consultation before the project is done, even though, Lisa, the city started work there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's right, Dwight. They say this is all happening too fast. As I said, the sign just went up. And I spoke with a councillor, though, who said this particular project is actually part of a bigger bike path plan that was passed by council in 2012. And this councillor also tells me that more people will be able to use this trail and see this area if it's paved.
I want it to be accessible by many, many people. That includes parents that are pushing strollers along. That includes my 5-year-old as he rides his bike. Or maybe people with mobility devices. Having a good hard surface to move along is something that goes a long way.
So right now, Dwight, the construction crews I spoke with just yesterday were telling me they're doing some work on controlling the erosion that's happening in this area. The work on the path itself will start sometime in the fall, and unless the residents can stop the city from doing this project, it's looking like the entire project will be completed in about a year from now, Dwight.
Yeah, I'm sure they can find some kind of compromise there to keep everybody happy. Thank you, Lisa.